Well, I first got involved with NewView. My fiance called and was trying to seek out some help from me as far as getting services. And then once I started getting services through the rehab department, then my OMH person asked me to call Masumi to see about, going back to work. And that's how it all started. I called her, came in for an interview, and did the dexterity test. And I started in February, and what I do is what they say is banding chalks together. So I take them and put them together, and then take a nylon cord and band the two chalks together.
I've worked here since, I believe, March of 08. My state council probably told me about it, and I came down here and applied, and I got the job. But then the job I had before, I started a limousine service, and then the limousine service hired me. They wanted me to come back to work, so after a year I quit working here. Several years later, I had a son, so I had to take care and take care of him. As soon as he became 5, I was dying to get out of the house, so I came back here and called Martha and applied for a job. And that's how I came back to work here. Right now, I work in Chocks, and I cut all the rope for Chocks. In other words, every piece of rope you see in the chalk, I cut. And then I'll band chalks together and get them ready to send out too.
I enjoy all of it, but the independence of being able to use the bus system to get here and not have to depend on your family or friends, that after losing your sight, that is a tremendous experience. Tremendous, 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 all in itself. Then once you get here, there are so many good people here to, just to chit chat with, speak with in the morning, and then to be able to have that where you feel that you're still providing for something for your family is a wonderful experience. To work and receive a paycheck that you can feel that you earned is something that you could be proud of.
I like the way everybody sticks together. It's kind of like a big family. It's like, in a way, you know what I'm saying? People stick together, and it means a whole lot. I got news for you. The money is one thing, but then another thing is it's you're bored to death. If you're blind and you sit at home, you're bored to death. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing, because everybody else works. Most of your friends and family work, and so you're stuck at home by yourself with nothing. You can't go anywhere. I mean, it's better off for me to get up and work. I see people. I associate. I get out. I use my body instead of sitting home doing nothing. I hated that like crazy.
After people lose their sight or have diminishing sight, and you sit at home for any period of time, you really get depressed. It's an experience that I hope a lot of people don't ever go through. But once you get to come to work and you get to get out and you get to meet people and you get to talk to different people, I think that's just something that you can't put a value on it. It's just outstanding. And I think that a lot of times people take things for granted. But at this point in my life, a lot of people don't want to go to work, but it's absolutely a tremendous experience after being off for a little over a year to be able to come to work. It gives you something to look forward to on a daily basis. It gives you pride, for you to continue to have pride in yourself, in the work that you do. It just lifts your self-esteem so high that you really think that you could take on the world all over again.